What's going on, guys? It's me back again, Ollie, from the famous car that is. So this video, this episode is entitled Goals. Now, I've been listening to a lot of Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins, and just people like that recently. And it boils down to the fact that, let me not forget Brian Tracy, amazing guy. And it boils down to the fact that whatever you want in life, you can have, but it's not just about wishing, it's about putting the steps into action, if that makes sense. And the biggest step that you can put in to achieving whatever it is you want to achieve in your life is setting a goal. But it's not just about setting it in your mind. You've got to write it down on paper. It's been proven that, I don't remember the exact statistics, but it has been proven that people that write down their goals have achieved 80% of their goals. Because it's written down, it's detailed. They know the people that they need, the places and the groups to achieve their goals. They know the obstacles that's going to happen. They know how much effort they're going to have to put in. They know where to get their goal. They know how much it's going to cost. They know who they need. They know what they need. They know when they need it. And they date it. They put a date on it so they can achieve what they want to achieve by the date that they have set. Now, Zig Ziglar said something the other day, and it's something along the lines of, if you don't know where you're going, you'll never know when you get there. That was it. If you don't know where you're going, you will never know when you get there. But if you know where you're going, you'll know when you get there. It's as simple as that. I love that quote, actually. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never know where you get there. But if you know where you're going, you'll know when you get there. And it's as simple as that. But look, so basically, look, very brief video. Look, all you got to do, whatever you want in life, like I said in one of my other videos, listen, nothing is impossible. Just think to yourself, if you could achieve anything in life and you simply could not fail, what would it be that you would achieve? What is it you want? Is it you want a brand spanking new car? Do you want the perfect wife? Do you want some perfect children? Do you want to run your own business? Do you want to work for a certain company? Do you want to have a certain amount of money? Do you want to go on certain holidays? Do you want certain clothes and jewelry and cars and friends and opportunities and things like that? Do you want to be a footballer? Do you want to be a basketball player? Do you want to be a musician? Whatever it is, you can do it. Simple as that. But this is what you got to do. Take a bit of paper, a line bit of paper preferably. I'll put the link underneath this video anyway for goal setting, and it will give you a template. But get a bit of paper, write down obviously what the goal is you want. Okay, so let's say for instance, you want a BMW X6. Okay, so that's your goal. That's the headline, BMW X6. Then you've got things like, okay, so the people and opportunities and organisations that you need to help you achieve those goals. So let's say for instance, so you've got the people, organisations and opportunities. So let's say for instance, you've got your work, your family, a certain person within your work, a certain client. These are the people that are going to help you and push you to get your goal. Then you've got to have obviously how much money it's going to cost. You've got to list the obstacles that it's going to be in your way for achieving this goal. So let's say for instance, one of your obstacles is you're always late to work, or you haven't got enough energy, or you've got a certain person in your life that's very negative and that gets on your nerves. What you've got to do is write this down. Okay, then you've got that. And then the most important thing about this, I suppose, is a date. Like I just said about obviously not knowing where you're going and knowing where you're going. Have a date, because the date is the deadline. So you've got to achieve that goal by that time. It's all to do with the subconscious mind and yourself and everything else, but it really does work. And the thing is, majority of the time you will hit your goal by that date. If you don't, then all you need to do is shift that date. The whole point of this is, yes, it's all going to well saying to yourself and thinking, yes, I want this new car and I want this new house and I want this amount of money. But if it's not written down, it's not a clearly defined planned goal. It isn't a clearly defined planned goal. All it is a wish. But a wish backed by writing down, backed by belief, is a goal. That's what you got to do. Write it down. Listen, do me a favour. I'm going to finish this video now, but what I'm saying to you, okay, look, below you'll see, like, I'll put together a template, I'll upload it, and then obviously you write down your goals in it. Spend some time, write down on a sheet of paper 100 or how many other things you'd want in your life if nothing was impossible. And then what you do is pick the best ones out of them, and then start planning the goals properly, and then test me on this. Work, because I'm doing it myself again. I've done it years ago, but I'm doing it myself again because I know it works. Test me on this, work with me on this. Try to achieve something that you think is impossible, just to prove everyone in this world that is negative towards you and doesn't believe in you that you can actually do it, and this actually works. All right, but I'll put the link below for you to download the goal sheet so you can have a go. But look, as I say at the end of every video, I love you, God loves you, you are amazing, you are phenomenal. Don't let no one ever tell you any different. Until the next video, my name's Ollie, this is Think Motivate. You've just been motivated. Speak soon, God bless.